Legendary. Nice. Jingle Toes. That's pretty fantastic. Alright guys, Cheeseback Hills, you are going to need to head east of the tower. It's right here. You're going to need Morberry. You can get this Umbra from the shrine behind Rock'n'Tog. It's right there, circled on the screen. There's a couple of reasons you need this. So, here, let's preview this. There's an anomaly here. Abrage. The Umbra abilities have a very short cooldown. All enemies are enraged. Enraged means they do more damage. You need to guard break them to stun them out of that state. So if you look at Morberry's skills, it summons a projectile dealing massive damage and block breaking at the point of impact. That'll remove the enraged effect from them. So if you take a look here, I've got 3 people, ace level 11. And we're running at 2 times speed here. Just kind of speed up through the early parts of the mission. What we're covering mainly is going to be the boss fight. It's going to be the most difficult part. As you see, the Abrage anomaly severely reduces the cooldown for your Umbra ability. The Umbra ability is a meteor strike that stuns enemies, right? And it prevents you from being hit. As you can see, I've hardly taken any damage. I still have all 6 of my potions. I think I used 1 before we get to the boss fight. Whereas without this ability, without this Umbra's ability, we were getting cooked. I think I was running Phil McCracken before, and it was a crap show. By the time we got to the boss fight, we only had 1 potion. As you can see, we are just constantly dropping the meteors. Normally it's a 30-second cooldown. On this map, it's only 2 to 3 seconds. So you can just drop bombs on these mofos. Being that they're all enraged, they do more damage, and that's partially why this is so difficult. Gotta go around saving the Umbras. Wow, they're even funnier in 2 times speed. One thing I recommend, make sure you go ahead and turn off the screen shake in the settings. If you go to your settings in the menu, and accessibility should be the first tab open in settings, turn off screen shake, otherwise your screen will be shaking like a mofo. Wow, the audio is horrible sped up. Luckily, we are coming to the end here. We're going to cover a couple of things when it comes to the boss fight. You can see what's going on. I'm going to cover a couple of strategies I used. Now, keep in mind, we do have a level 24 here. He's red. He's only got tier 3 gear. I messaged him on Xbox. He's an old friend of mine. He told me, I can't do tier 5 yet. Or difficulty level 5. Danger level 5. I told him, don't worry about it, bro. We got this covered. Do you have Morberry? He's like, yep. I'm like, equip Morberry and we're good to go. And he had seen a video about this. So if you look here, that is a might buff that the boss gives to your enemies. It's going to give it to itself and enemies around it. The buff gives 25% damage. So you got to watch out for that. The way to get rid of those is by getting rid of those like green crystal things, right? You can see it flashing on the screen right there in the center. So when it comes to damaging the boss, as you see, I just got 1 hit. Luckily, I have the skill that leaves you at 1 health instead of dying. I forget what it's called. Probably should have looked that up for the video. Would have sounded more informed, but screw it. What you're gonna see here is I'm rezzing a friend, and I got knocked off. Now, what's crucial here? I call over my buddy Steven. That's red, level 24. I'm telling him to throw down constant meteors, because those meteors keep the enemies from doing anything. Allows you to get a res off. You can see how they're just constantly getting stunned. That's how you stay alive. Dodge those attacks there. You can either stay in the circle and dodge the wall coming at you, or you can exit the circle and be safe. So, yeah. Pretty self-explanatory. Spam, spam, spam the meteor. the Morberry Bash. Breaking out a little bit of the flamethrower here to toast the boss's health down. We've got another guy down right here. I'm going to start throwing down those meteor strikes to stun any nearby enemies. As you can see, he came over and dropped one, which stops them from canceling the revive. But yeah, I'm the only one here with T5 gear, and this is a cakewalk. As long as you use your brain, you'll be able to get through it. Wow, this is a drag. As you see there, there's the buffs from the Tormentor, the might buffs, and they attach to the gobos. Make sure you're dodging a lot. As you see, my health just like literally went bye-bye in the matter of a second. So you're gonna have to save your potions for the boss fight. I'm about to have 2 friends down here. And that meteor those meteors from Morberry are just saving our butts right now. So when you see that green circle start to come out, you can sneak up to the boss, drop a meteor, and then back off. And then they are vulnerable for a second there, which is when I like to use my heavy focus skill and dump some damage on him with the flamethrower. But you're just gonna have to feel it out as you go. It's a pretty hectic fight, but these meteors make it like really simple. Clutch the res right there. The sky's just opening up right now. Hit him with the flamethrower and get the hell out of dodge. Wow. Now you can do this solo. You might have to work your way up to level 5 difficulty depending on where you're at, what kind of gear you have. But right now, as it stands, I'm up to danger level 5, and I've got level 5 gear on. Nothing truly spectacular. I did pull a legendary from this, and it helped a lot. Now, as you can see, your meteors are only going to do slight amounts of damage to the actual boss. What those are for is the ads. All the gobos running around that will wreck you because they have enraged on. We killed the boss. Now it's just a matter of eliminating the remaining opponents. And we are good to go finish this. But we wanted to go take care of that crystal first. No particular reason, just to kind of rub it in. That is 3 purple T5s right there. Alright, good luck, y'all. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. Sorry for the quality. This is recorded from a VOD of a Twitch stream, so it's not spectacular.